Hey everyone! Welcome to another exciting episode of Family Moments, where we use really cool object lessons
that teach the truth about what matters most.
Exactly. And today, we're going to have some fun with this.
A flower? I love flowers!
Well, cool, because today what we're going to do...
You got that for me?
Well, no, not exactly. See, what we're going to do, Emery, is we're going to go ahead...
No one has ever gotten me a flower before.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, see, because what we're going to do is...
You're the best, Pastor Ravi.
Oh, brother. Hey kids, Pastor Robbie here, along with today's special co-host, Emery.
Hello.
And today, we're going to have some fun learning about worrying.
Worrying? What does that have to do with flowers?
Well, we'll get into that in a minute. First, let me ask you, do you ever worry about things?
Are you kidding? Who doesn't?
Oh, well, maybe you could name a few things that you worry about.
Oh, you mean like getting my homework done, not being late for the bus, getting good grades, not getting sick, not being nervous for a recital, making the soccer team, fitting in with my friends, what to eat, what to drink, and what to wear? Should I go on?
No, I think that's plenty.
I haven't even mentioned the basics, like spiders, snakes, storms, clowns, needles, and monsters under my bed.
I think we get the idea.
It's not easy being a kid.
Well, guess what?
What?
Adults worry about things too.
Oh man, I'm doomed.
Well, not so fast. Fortunately, Jesus gave us some great words of advice regarding worry.
He did? What are they?
Well, let's take a look at today's verse. Now, it's actually a passage or a series of verses found in Matthew 6:25 through 27, where it says, "Therefore I tell you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat or drink, or about your body, what you will wear. Is not life more than food, and the body more than clothes? Look at the birds of the air. They do not sow or reap or store away in barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not much more valuable than they? Can any one of you, by worrying, add a single hour to your life?"
Well, that's easier said than done.
Right, but it's true. We spend a lot of time worrying, and it doesn't do us any good.
I guess you're right, but what does that have to do with flowers?
Well, let's take a look at the rest of the passage, verses 28 through 34, where it says, "And why do you worry about clothes? See how the flowers of the field grow? They do not labor or spin. Yet I tell you that not even Solomon in all his splendor was dressed like one of these. If that is how God clothes the grass of the field, which is here today and tomorrow is thrown into the fire, will he not much more clothe you, you of little faith? So do not worry, saying, 'What shall we eat, or what shall we drink, or what shall we wear?' For the pagans," that would be the people not following God, "run after all these things, and your heavenly Father knows that you need them."
I guess I never thought about it that way. Though, I gotta admit, I am kind of picky about my clothes.
Well, I'd say that's pretty normal for girls your age. But God is in control, and He doesn't want us worrying all the time. Let me demonstrate this for you with a little object lesson I like to call blooming flowers. And all we're going to need is a page with flower designs, some colored markers, a scissors, and a bowl of water. Let's start by coloring our flowers with these colored markers.
Cool, I like this project.
Very nice. Now we'll cut them out with our scissors like this.
Very pretty. Maybe we could display them on the dinner table.
Now I thought we'd just fold them up like this. And then dump them into this bowl of water.
What? Are you crazy? We worked so hard on these and they'll be ruined.
You would think. But if you wanted, you could worry and stress all day about it, but usually God has a better plan in mind. Watch and be amazed.
What in the world? They're blooming.
Exactly.
If I'd known that was gonna happen, I wouldn't have worried so much.
You're right. In fact, the very last part of this passage from Matthew says, "Seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all of these things will be given to you as well. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own."
Seek first his kingdom and his righteousness. What does that mean?
That means instead of worrying, we should focus on God and heaven and keep a proper perspective on things.
I guess that's better than stressing out about things all the time.
Learning not to worry by focusing on God is a beautiful thing. So, Emery, what did you learn today?
I learned that if I wanted to, I could spend most of my life worrying about things, but it doesn't add a single minute to my life. It takes away.
Exactly.
And the better solution is to focus on God and take my concerns to Him.
Very good. Now, what do you say we clean up this mess and call it a wrap? I'll take care of these flowers here, and you can take care of the water.
What do you want me to do with it?
Just get rid of it.
Get rid of it?
Yeah, dump it out.
Okay, if you say so.
I meant in the sink.
Oh.
We'll see you around.